Welcome to Quarterstone.
Do you have a little update?
Yeah, anyone want to do the update?
Would Carl
Seemed
like
like
to
I was-
update us?
Yeah, I think Carl, because Prometheus doesn't remember most of it, so let's go with Carl.
My memory's kind of hazy right now.
Well, you were the one prying into dwarfs' minds for sexual or.
You guys were the one who killed the lizards. We were like at the back, like.
Okay, I think of the last time. I think we were just about to leave Mitros, right?
We left
Or-
Mistros. No, we left
No, wait.
Astoria.
Astoria, yeah, sorry. A session every 2 weeks is not enough. Astoria. So and then we like traveled through the night a couple of times. I think we rested up. Nothing happened. Nothing ever happens. We tried to confront. Me and Leia tried to confront Kira about her being a goddess secretly, and we decided it wasn't even worth talking about it. And then we just went on our business. We went up and we got to a dwarven camp, I think, with a bunch of dwarves in there. I think they're dwarves.
They were.
Not very smart dwarves. We asked them a lot of questions about the mine that we're going up to. I tried to pry into the mines, try to get a little bit of information so I could map it out in my mind. Kind
They
of
were
like,
simple people.
yeah, kind of trying to look into their memories, kind of like map it out in my in my head, try to draw a map, get an idea of where the traps are, any monsters. He wasn't very helpful. He kept thinking about old ladies. I did not enjoy looking at old ladies, but
Oh, sorry, hang on.
Dwarven ladies.
I think it
Yeah.
was Leia's action of showing boobies that was it. That made him think of his first sexual.
Yeah, it kind of
No,
went
it
down.
wasn't. No,
Wait,
it
no.
wasn't.
There was some like I think Vigor said some stuff and kind of led it just that dude's mind was easily led astray,
And
and
yeah,
there was some malicious members of your party that were
not helpful at all. But
no.
I expect as much from my comrades. I think the one thing that does that I remember the most is he saying like he did say that while going up the lift that his leader had mentioned some kind of a warning. Kind of pointless because he never mentioned what the warning was, so there's nothing we can work off except that it's near the lift.
yeah.
Then we moved on. We met some centaurs by a riverbank who
Oh, it was
lost
lizards.
their comrades. Centaurs, yeah.
That
One of
was
them
first.
Oh, it was the centaur.
Yeah.
Oh, it was the big centaurs, and
they're missing two of their comrades. I think one of them was the daughter of the leader. Second guy, I don't know who he was, but they're trapped somewhere in the cave. That's being swarmed. That's like swarmed by some kind of creature. Either way, we're making our way up there towards there now. We're about to get to a waterfall. We see a ladder. There's a bunch of lizard men coming down, and we ambush them. And we use a moonbeam on the ladder, destroy the fuck out of them. Easy game. Sacrifice.
Did you
sacrifice
enjoy that,
them to
Dan?
two people.
That
That's where we are
was.
now.
I'd forgotten the moonbeam. That was the most bullshit use of a spell I've seen in a while.
Epic use.
Yeah, it was great. All right, so leaving that, it's now according to the in-game timer. It is 1:27 p.m. You're at the base of this ladder. You've got the waterfall on your kind of encompassing the right-hand side of your vision, and then this cliff face going up on the left. Let me I'll let the waterfall sound.
Were we told anything about? Is there any visible entrance, or are we supposed? Is there any way to walk in underneath the waterfall? Is that, or is it kind of not ready?
You were just, from what you were told, like from various sources, and what you're able to figure out, you were just told behind the waterfall.
So likely there's a path up, okay, into the waterfall, or behind the waterfall. Maybe
There's also a ladder right in
Yeah.
front of you.
we could climb the ladder. That's true.
I just can I ask? Well, where's Kira? Where's Kira?
Oh, Kira's not on the map.
She's
okay.
drinking water down south.
Oh, is she? Okay. She is.
I ask her, has she ever been in this area before, and should we? Has she ever? What would she prepare to go into this cave, into this mine?
So she responds by just saying, she's been all around Thalea, and she's seen the Great Falls before, but she doesn't really know of the she knows there was an entrance, but apparently that was blockaded long ago. Not like a different entrance, like the main entrance, which has been completely blocked off.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Can I check out for any like safe entrances around?
Could send our
Yeah.
familiars up.
All right. First roll of the evening.
Is it perception? Is it or was it?
That'll be a perception check for Leia.
Very bad Sodzies.
7 plus 7.
That's great.
14. You just see rushing water, like easily 300 feet wide, 500, 600 feet tall, on your right hand side.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing you can see is the ladder going up where it ends, like part way up the cliff. That's the only thing you can really see. Yeah,
I'm gonna
send
send
Fortune
Fortune up to go have a look and then come back and.
I'll just start. I can start climbing anyway.
All right, so you send Fortuna up. Are you and you're looking through Fortuna's eyes, are you?
Yeah, through Fortune's eyes.
Okay. So what we'll do is I'll have you roll perception and then add on her bonus, whatever her bonus is.
Oh, I need to open up Dragon Familiar. Thing. How's my first roll today? Probably. Oh, not too bad for
She has
roll.
advantage.
Visual?
I assume hearing and sight for both our familiars.
Both of them? I thought it was only the owl. Let me just double check. Yeah, she does. She does. So you can roll again.
Wait, do you have advantage?
Yeah, she does.
What was the reason for the advantage? Oh,
she has advantage on. Fortuna has advantage on hearing, sight, and smell.
oh, sick. She's a savage. Okay.
Wow.
So she rolled a 19. By flying up, you do see that the ladder leads to a ledge that goes along in the direction of the waterfall.
Okay. I think following Xander up the ladder is seems like a good plan.
Okay.
Is the ladder like weak? Can you sustain more than like?
It looks well used, but it looks sturdy. As in, this ladder was created. It's kind of it's rough. It's not like a well-made ladder that you'd maybe find in on a construction site or anything like that. It's a rope ladder that looks kind of roughly put together, but it's sturdy and it works. It'll do the job sufficiently for you.
Okay.
Will it hold all our weights?
Have to wait and see.
Okay. I suggest we go in. I wonder if the moonbeam has affected the strength of this. So, I doubt it, but maybe we go 2 or 3 of us up, and then we get the other 3 to go up when we're near.
Like it's only how high is it? Only 50 feet.
About 100.
100 feet. I guess not bad.
I suggest 3 of us, please. The
Yeah,
rest
like
are-
I'm already halfway up, kind of thing. I guess.
Yeah. Okay. So Xander's just like going up,
Yeah.
and as you're climbing, Xander, you see, you start to see where the ledge, where the rope is kind of tied onto, for the ledge, and you do see this ledge now.
Okay.
because it's kind of like you're climbing up this side, and you can just see it's like a weird offset.
I'm climbing up as well, and I've got Fortuna kind of circling around near the ledge just to give us
Okay,
a warning.
if you're climbing, you can't be looking through Fortuna's eyes because you kind of need to be able to see where you're doing.
I don't wanna be
The moment you look through Fortuna's eyes, you go blind and deaf.
Okay, I don't look through Fortuna's eyes, but I want her to send me a message, like a telepathic message, which I think is one of the
That is
ability, just to see if there's any danger around. That's all I want. Like if there's anyone, like another lizard
Okay.
chapel.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm climbing up.
Who else is joining the three of you going up first?
I'll chill with Kira.
You chill with Kira? Okay, so
guess.
that leaves is Vigor, Leia, or Phoebe going up with the two boys?
Make sure that the ladder doesn't fall or something. Keep it sturdy.
Okay, so are you gonna go up then?
No, I'll just stay at the bottom and hold it.
Okay.
I guess
So Leia or Vigor?
I'll be as Vigor. Asking Leia, does she want to go first, or will I go?
I'll go with Phoebe.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Vigor will go.
Vigor will go up. Yeah.
All right. So the three dudes are going up. Yeah. So you're climbing. There's no issue with you climbing. There are parts where a step is missing. But it's not because it was broken off or anything. It was just it just looks like it was never there to begin with. This looks like a ladder that was put together by someone who not great at putting together ladders. So there's some moments where you instinctually reach for a rung and there's nothing there, and you just have to reach a little bit higher and pull yourself up.
Yeah.
But it's no problem at all for you guys. Eventually you do reach the lip, and you see you are now on like about 3 to 5 foot wide ledge that continues around the mountain before falling off to a cliff face, before kind of blending into the cliff face. And then also, so like when you climb up to your left, it kind of leads into the mountain and just kind of leads to nothing, and then to the right it leads in the direction of the waterfall.
Okay. I'll go cautiously towards the waterfall.
Okay. Is anyone else climbing the ladder at the same time? Now that you three are at the top?
Look okay, you guys.
Oh yeah, I'll just wave down to the thing and do a thumbs up, because they probably wouldn't be able to hear me. So
I see
Yeah,
it
the
from here.
waterfall is quite loud at this point. Yeah, you can see him. When he leans over, you go, "Oh, that's where the ledge is." It's hard to visually see it because it kind of blends into the rock surface from below. But when you see Xander kind of lean over, you can see visually where it is.
So my eyes are good in this world. Okay.
I'll go up.
Okay. So since Xander was the first one up, hold on 2 seconds. I'm gonna get you to roll me this.
We want an athletics check for bounce so you don't fall off the edge.
All right. So so the rest of you are climbing up the up the waterfall, up the cliff face.
I'm happy to move towards the
waterfall.
waterfall.
Okay.
If Xander's going as well, I gotta go with.
Just adding you. Just doing something quickly here.
What do I have this light on the top left of my?
That you're inspired.
Oh, cool.
Vigor will just watch out for the guy, everyone else coming back up their ladder.
Yeah. Give me a second.
Yeah.
All right. So you climb up. What I'll do is I'll shift you over.
Ooh, wow.
Oh, sick.
Very zoomed in.
And
Oh, it looks like we might have a jump, boys and girls.
We jumping? We jumping?
Might
We
be jumping.
and what I'll also turn up the sound of this waterfall, because you are now right behind this waterfall. And you have you see this water coming over the edge and just kind of cascading down behind you, to your right. All right. So, on pause.
Cool. Guys, this looks like we either have to climb
Alright,
across the rock or we have to do a jump.
Wait, Carl, you can't just go through someone like that.
Oh? Is it that narrow?
It's that narrow.
It is that narrow.
Okay.
Sorry, 2 seconds here. There's been a. I didn't notice it at first. Let me just fix it quickly.
That Kira's like.
Oh yeah, no, that's just so that you could see her. Okay, sorry. It reverted on something, and now it's being slow to update. This is bloody annoying. I don't know why I did this.
Dan's having performance problems. Don't worry, that happens to a lot of men.
I am having performance problems.
We have a beach episode.
This is
Let's
anime.
go.
But we're on rocks.
Yeah,
Alright.
water episode.
Yeah, I'll push you down into the beach.
Yeah. We do a nice jump.
It's over
Yeah.
100 feet of a drop then.
That'll be fine.
If it's into the
Nice
crash
guy.
of the waterfall.
We're the heroes. The heroes don't die.
Yeah, exactly.
Except
Maybe this is
for
a
doomed
magical
ones,
waterfall.
maybe.
How many lives do I have? Though?
Is this the cave this way? Like, are we just going up a waterfall for no reason?
Maybe.
You're told it was behind the waterfall.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where we were told to go.
But there was also the main entrance is blocked. I presume the main entrance was down below.
It's probably on the other side or something like it's like caved in or something like that.
I feel it's a bit of a Mines of Moria job. You know, they have to climb through the mountains on the cliff face. That's where there's been a bit of
Yeah.
inspiration. Like we have Gandalf there being Carl, like this.
Yeah.
Who shall know about?
Gandalf, the black hair. He's young as fuck.
Carl, do you have levitation spell?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Mage hat that can only carry up to 5 kilograms. Actually,
much,
5 pounds. I don't know if it's kilograms.
Alright, just update.
What's
Mage
5
quickly.
pounds?
Wait,
Mage
we
hand
could get
said
one.
10
We
pounds.
could get one person to do a jump with a rope tied around their waist. So if they fall, then we got the rest of us
Yeah.
to hold the rope. But
My
But if
athletics
you
is pretty
first
good,
get
so
yeah, it might be good to get Xander to do it, and the rest of us can hold the rope. And then once he has that, we can all kind of either climb across using the rope or jump across with the rope kind of there to hold on to. That might be the safest way to do this.
well, let Dan sort this thing out, and then I'll just
Yeah,
ask a question.
2 seconds.
Yeah.
2 seconds, and I'll be with
We're
you.
just discussing our strats while Dan is this.
No problem. No
Yes,
problem.
Dad.
I'm all for you doing that.
Like technically,
We'll do that.
if there's a scenario where you could throw a rope across and hook it onto something that could swing
I'll
this,
give like guidance to whoever's doing that.
it'll you know the way Indiana Jones he has a whip and he throws the whip high enough that he does a swing.
Like yeah. You do not see anything like that, and you don't see a rock like that. You could kind of loop something around to do that with, and if you did, you get the feeling that it might not be the sturdiest thing in the world because everything around you, even like the ledge you're on, is damp.
Yeah.
From being right behind the
Yeah.
waterfall.
I clean it with prestidigitation.
Yes.
It's immediately wet again.
But Brian, Carl, you're actually
Brian?
back of the queue there, aren't you?
Am I?
You're
I don't know.
metagaming there.
I don't know. A game
Alright.
paused.
Yeah, sorry, I'll pause there.
There's no
There we
room
go.
for me back there.
So, Xander, how about I tie this length of rope to you, and I'll hold the other side. So
Sure.
You do a running and jump for the other ledge. If you don't get it, we'll hold you. There'll be a few of us holding the other.
Yeah, and you do notice the drop is about 100 to 120 feet
Okay,
from this
so
little gap in the path.
I have a pickaxe already. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm equipping my pickaxe in.
Gap is only 5 and a bit feet.
Oh, 5 feet.
Oh, okay.
Oh, right.
It's kind of actually looking at that. That's about 10 feet.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
it's about 10 feet. You can jump it easily.
yeah.
Oh, you can jump it easy.
Well, I wouldn't say easily. You still need to roll, but
Oh, yeah, no,
you
okay.
can jump it.
So just in case, I am equipping my pickaxe to stab into the rock if I really need to. Okay, I've tied the rope onto myself and Prometheus's. Yeah, so I'll do a nice big run and jump across.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm gonna move to kind of like as close as I can just to be there. I'm gonna turn towards Vigor, get him to grab the rope. I'll get Leia and Phoebe and just say, guys, hold a bit of the rope as Xander jumps. Yeah.
You guys want guidance?
Please.
I'll touch.
Guidance 6 times.
I'll touch you guys for guidance.
All right. You're touching. Who are you touching?
Can I touch everyone? Like
Nope.
within one,
It
right?
lasts 6 seconds. So
One person.
It's
Do
one round.
Xander, do Xander, because
like
he's the one.
you got to give guidance to one person for this action. The other 2 are preparing to catch him if he fails.
Is this an acrobatic?
I don't know, is it? Let's wait and find out. You gotta tell me who you're giving guidance to.
Rah!
I'm the one
Otherwise, I'm
jumping.
just if you
I'm the
dilly
one-
dally too much, I'm just gonna say you missed your chance on the guidance.
Who's holding
So,
the rope? Who's holding the rope? Well,
Prometheus
together.
and Vigor.
okay. Also, hang
Xander's
on.
gotta
Can
jump.
I ask Mage Hand?
Hold on. Can I just go across first so I can grab him when he like jumps over?
Are
Do
you
you
gonna
have
let it go?
levitation?
I'm just gonna fucking teleport across, alright? Fuck y'all.
You got teleport?
I have teleport. Fuck you guys.
This is why. Wait here, Brian. Where are you hiding? Carl, where are you hiding this shit from?
I
Like,
can really shit.
how do you not take advantage of that when we're in a tavern? You're like,
Oh,
like-
I know what he did. I know. Did you actually do that? Your second level
yeah?
spell?
Yeah.
you wasted a second level spell on a fucking jump across 10 feet.
You know, it's fucking. I don't know how many feet it is, but he's gonna die if I don't
It's
catch.
about 10 feet.
It's
I'm
fine.
gonna cast Mage Hand with my staff.
Alright.
I'm catching.
It's 10 feet, so it's enough spells. Let's try this.
That's a fucking cantrip. Just chill your balls. Let me do whatever I want to do.
But we can also throw Carl the rope, and people can climb across the rope.
Yeah,
Yeah.
do that.
Would you prefer that?
Is Carl strong enough?
Oh, I'm strong. I got 10 strength.
Would you? What's more reliable, Carl's strength or my acrobatics?
Oh, I think we get Xander to jump over, and we have that like Aragon holding Gimli's beard moment, if in case it goes wrong.
Okay, I'm just jumping. I
No. I will say it is fucking wet. So if Dan's gonna do some shit where it's like you roll disadvantage because you're running and jumping,
but like you're there to catch me, so
There you go.
it's like
Yeah.
you're gonna like slip on like the fucking bath and like hit your head and fall down, man.
yeah,
Catch
but
me
like
like
in
that.
you know.
There's 2 of us holding him. It's Vigor and Prometheus are holding him, so then me. So
Like I'm committing to this running and jumping.
Alright, you're jumping. You're running and jumping.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's have you do an athletics check.
Wait for me.
Oh, it's still +6. Wildness.
Oh no!
Right, you cast Misty Step to go across.
I did.
Okay. So you went across. Misty Step goes 30 feet. It can go 30 feet. You're just going 10. That's fine. So
Yeah,
you're on
big
the other
tank.
end. Xander, 13. 13 is enough.
Cool.
It's like it's a fucking 5 to 10 foot jump. You're athletic enough to just be able to leap across that gap. So yeah, you can move across. And now with both you and Carl kind of like you when you land, Carl is kind of in your space, and you have a little moment of like you land right beside him, and you just kind of grab onto him.
Yeah.
To keep your footing before you go over the edge.
Oh hi.
So I'm holding one side of the rope, and maybe Carl and Xander are holding the other one, and we can get people to start kind of, if they want to, they can jump or have the rope there to kind of climb across
Yeah.
with. That might be the best way.
Can you pin the rope into the wall?
I was thinking like a tug of war type of.
No, but
Oh,
it's for when you're going across.
Oh, for me, I'll just tie it to myself and do this opposite thing. I'll jump, and you guys can have it tied to me, and you guys can hold me if I mess it up. So
But what if we want to come back this way?
then we do the same thing.
All right, sure.
All right. Who's going next?
Leia, do you want to go?
Who's over already?
I'm over.
Carl and Xander.
I mean, let Vigor go first. I'll do later.
All right, let Vigor go. Vigor goes. How is Vigor crossing? Is he using the rope or is he jumping?
He's using the rope.
Okay. So that means what I'll do is
I guess he's doing a bit of a legs crossed and skills across.
Oh.
Oh.
you're looking at the rope. So getting across, Vigor does manage to kind of like using the rope and kind of the wall. He had one hand on the wall to kind of steady himself. He was able to cross the gap. So Vigor is across. Next.
You want to go, baby? I'll give you guidance.
I'm sure we'll be fine. You can go first.
Okay.
I don't want to pass you.
Why? Oh, you can. I think Carl passed me or something.
Sorry, Kira was the last to go up, so.
Go, girl.
I'll cast Mage Hand to like here, just so
Yeah.
that if I like fall or something, like it will like provide a less than 10-pound pressure on me.
Yeah, it'll provide a less than 10-pound pressure. How heavy are you?
I don't know, probably like 30 pounds.
100 pounds, but every day will count. Every day counts.
All
Plus,
right, so
this is
you're
armor
crossing
as well.
using the rope. In that case, can I get an athletics check with where the hell is the advantage button? Here. Yeah, you made it, no
Nice.
problem.
Yeah.
Like, you didn't even need to hold on to the side of the wall. You just kind of tight roped your way across the rope, no problem at all.
Can I add that to my Can I add that
Yes,
to my
you
verse,
can.
please?
You can.
Yay!
I did your poem.
All right.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
you get to add Leia tight roping across a small gap right behind a waterfall to your poem.
Heck yeah.
All right. Next up.
Come on, baby. You got this.
Guidance.
I would like to use the rope, please.
You may use the rope. There you go.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah, you get across, no problem either.
Okay, can I turn to Kira and go, Kira, you could probably levitate across or something, can't you?
I think I'd like to use the rope just to be safe.
Oh, yeah, go. That's a option. Actually, wait a second. Do I know?
Fucking Kira.
Yo.
Oh, hold on. What's her modifier? I have not set her up on
Her modifier is +20.
Hey, Carl.
There you go.
It's gotta be like minus.
Wait, let me find out.
She ain't a fighter.
Yeah, she's fine.
She's
She makes
fine.
she you see her kind of going across,
There we go.
but she manages to kind of save herself. Like you see she was holding onto the wall, kind of doing a tightrope thing. She kind of got a little bit inspired by Leia's crossing, and tried to do it no hands, and then had that moment of like losing her balance a little bit, and she managed to just grab onto the wall to stabilize herself and cross over.
I'm gonna tie it around my waist, make a knot, and I'm like, guys, get ready to hold me just in case, and I'm just gonna run and jump.
Hold them, hold them.
All right. Prometheus, athletics check. Let's go.
All right, lovely. 24.
Okay,
Oh,
cool.
close to a natural one.
So I wouldn't be surprised if I
All right, 24. You got the best. Oh, who did we lose? Jasmine again.
Are we in a cliff, guys? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Went up the ladder.
You're behind the waterfall. You followed. You went up the rope that the creatures were coming down early in the last session.
Okay.
You went up that rope. You found yourself on a ledge, and along the ledge was leading behind the waterfall, which is where you were told there was an entrance.
Okay.
And you're now just kind of crossing a 10-foot gap.
Mm-hmm.
Prometheus leaps across with no problem at all. All right.
Carl, did I fall?
No,
No.
I caught you, man. I held you tightly with my wizard hands.
Just waiting for Max to come back.
Yeah,
before
sure, yeah.
Dander keeps moving on.
No, I was just going slowly just in case.
Yeah. Jasmine's back.
Beautiful
Where
rain.
Max went. Okay.
Go for it.
All right. So Xander, you're moving along.
Yeah.
Doing anything else?
Well, I was. I'm on the lookout right now for. I'm very cautious on my footing.
Okay. Keep moving.
Okay. So now it's okay.
And because you said you weren't stealthing, they see you. Okay.
Can I? Do they already like? Is this combat now? Or can I have it first?
Yes.
Do I have? Okay. It's
You can say something at the beginning, like at the beginning, letting everyone know what you just noticed.
okay.
But this was one of those things where you turned the corner, you didn't say you were stealthing.
Yeah.
And you were immediately visible
Cool.
to these creatures.
Yeah. There's 4 creatures, guys.
What?
Alright.
It's a
I
waterfall.
can't hear you.
Might as well. Alright. So, because of this, I'll just roll all of your initiatives now.
Sick. Yeah, buddy. Oh my god, 11.
All right, because of the nature of this
What the?
initiative, yeah, it was a fuckload of dice,
Natural
what the
1,
fuck.
bruh.
Wait, did Leia
Fucking
throw
stupid.
twice?
Did I roll twice? Oh, no, that should be fine. All right. So due to the nature of this initiative and how the combat is initiated, everyone bar Xander does not start on this turn. As in,
Yeah.
Xander turned the corner, made eye contact with these creatures that were in the tunnel. They saw him immediately and are charging right at him. He just about gets a word out to you guys, so you guys register what he said, but he's still in the middle. He's just like, it's just, you have one round of you're reacting to what he's just after saying, and then you can do what you need to do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
So, starting with game combat. I forgot
Wow,
to
I
do
got
that.
a
now.
3 initiative. What the
All right. So starts with Carl. We're skipping Carl.
Mhm.
Wine glass so I can see shit better. So then it goes to Phoebe. Then this
Why is it skipping Carl over there?
because
Oh,
it's like you guys are joining the next round of combat,
oh yeah, sorry. Okay,
just
cool.
due to how the combat was initiated.
Oh, so that monster was the one that spotted Xander, was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's now this guy's turn. So Xander, what happens when you turn the corner? You're walking along this ledge and you have this rushing water going by, and you're kind of looking down, kind of keeping track of your footing, and you see this opening on the cliff wall, and you turn the corner, and there you see 4 more of these creatures that you fought at the base of the cliff.
Yep.
3 kind of scrawnier looking ones and 1 big, tough looking brute. The big brute one is going to come charging at you. Doesn't have he's just short of movement.
Mm-hmm.
He's just going to stand there blocking your path because he can't move.
Do I have? I'm just checking.
Actually, no. He's gonna like, because he can't use his action. He's gonna use movement. He's gonna stay there.
Could I check if I have what is it?
Opportunity attack?
Opportunity attack? Is there a way to see if I have that?
Opportunity attack is when they leave your combat range,
Oh,
not when they enter.
Oh,
And he hasn't entered yet.
unless
Not
you have
unless you
a,
Prometheus. Prometheus has a feat for that, which is only active at certain times.
That's fine.
If you're asking why he's so far ahead, Jasmine, or Leia, it's because it was on pause and he started wandering.
I think you
I'm not
should
gonna stop
tell
him.
us when you're unpausing because, like,
Okay, I'll do that in the future.
My hands away from the mouse, and I don't know what's happening.
Okay, I'll do that in the future. But anyway, it's gonna stop there. Can't move any more in this turn.
Okay.
Next is Xander. You got this big creature, and it smells. You're getting a really bad smell from this creature.
You've
Right now.
you've already rolled their health to take it.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Xander wants to get stuck in.
Dunes, did we rename Tempo, or is that just a new mod?
It's a new bot because Rhythmbot got sued by YouTube.
Oh shit.
Oh, shit.
Okay. So what I'll do is, I'll throw a hand axe at him first.
Savage.
Yeah.
After that, hand axe.
Big boy axe.
Oh,
That hit.
Hey. What some damage are you rolling?
4.
So sick.
10 damage to the one that right in front.
Yep.
Right.
And then I will move 30 feet back towards my guys,
Compadres.
competitors.
Thunder, what the fuck?
Oh, what the fuck?
Right.
Oh, I can't
Move
do
it.
it.
Oh, sorry, it's paused. Sorry, there we go. Didn't realize it was past. 30 feet back to your compadres.
Yeah.
All right.
Compadres.
That's my turn.
Just curious, how do
Next.
you know how many spells you have left on the Foundry app? Because I can't seem to see that.
If you open up your thing and then you go to your spell book, you see beside like first level, you'll see 4 out of 4,
Okay.
or
Sweet.
second level 2 out of 3.
Cool. Thank you.
All right. So next, even though it'd be Prometheus, it's not Prometheus. It's not Leia. It goes to another one of the creatures. This creature is going to spend its movement to come alongside the other dude, and then 15 feet out here. No, the 15 feet out here. So it doesn't. It's used. It uses dash. It uses dash. It uses action to move. Next is not bigger.
Prometheus, no?
No. So we're skipping everyone but Xander's turn for the first round.
Okay.
Next is another one of the creatures, and it is going to come out here. It's going to stay there. It's going to turn its head, and it's going to. You hear kind of like a rough, kind of grating, gurgling speech coming out of its mouth. As it turns its head back into the cave. That is its turn. And finally, the other creature is, not coming out.
Okay. So Carl now is it?
I'm in the back.
All right, so top of the next round is Carl.
Am I able to hit the closest lizard man without hitting my allies?
Yes.
Let's go with that. Actually, we'll do one better. Actually, hold on, that's too far.
Oh, that was an 11 to hit. 11 hits.
It's
Oh, sick.
full dodge. Big 2.
The little effect.
Oh,
is
that,
cool.
that animation's sick.
Yeah. How do you have that?
It's an
Foundry.
animated thing. It's one of the foundry things you can do.
Oh, that's cool.
It's really
Can
good.
can I move through or am I blocked?
Yeah, you can move through. Like it's not that tight. You can
Okay.
move through. All right, that's your turn.
That's it.
All right, next up, Phoebe.
Can I use do you think, can they hear me over the waterfall? Because I can hear
It's
the other guy.
you might have to you might have to be loud, but yeah.
So, 1, 2, 3, bells, and...
So you're targeting the one in front of Xander.
Yes, please.
Roll a 9.
Sick.
Takes
No, I
one
rolled
psychic
a
damage.
1.
Go, dude, go. You've been targeted by 2 separate spells and you're still going. Alright, is that your turn? Are you moving? Or are you happy where you are?
See where I am.
Cool. Next up is the creature that Xander nailed with the hand axe. Like when you threw the hand axe, like it was like 5 feet away from you coming out of the tunnel. And when you threw this hand axe, it just kind of lodged itself in its chest, and it just comes you just see it come barreling out of this cave entrance, with the hand axe still buried in its chest. It doesn't give a shit that this thing is in its chest, and it's just coming charging right at you. And it's going to make 3 attacks against you.
Oh.
You say 3.
Hang on.
Yeah.
You got like
Bruh.
20 AC, no?
Bruh.
So let me just. So first, it's going to try and bite down on your shoulder.
Oh.
Does a 16 hit?
No. Can I use repose?
Yes, you can.
Oh shit!
Okay.
The first time we're seeing the fighter maneuvers.
So what's repulse do again?
So when a creature misses you with a melee attack, you can use your reaction, expend one of your superiority die to make a melee weapon attack against a creature.
All right, yeah, go ahead. Make a melee attack.
So I need to, so I just make a regular melee attack.
Regular melee attack, and if you hit, you add that to the damage. You add the superiority die to the damage.
Okay.
Oh.
That
yeah.
hits. That hits. So roll a. Is it a D6 at your level?
A D8.
Oh, it's a D8. Yeah, okay. Roll a D8.
Well, I need to roll damage for the longsword first, do I?
Roll damage.
Yeah.
And then add the D8.
Woo!
And then add.
everywhere.
And
Then add a D8. Roll another D8.
superiority die.
And then
Is
damage.
it too late to use my birthday thingy here?
Yes. Okay. It was a while ago.
No.
16 damage.
16 damage.
With the try.
God damn, man. So it's trying to like bite on your shoulder, and you just manage to push it off you, and then just jam your sword right into its like this part of its mouth, and it just kind of goes straight back through, and the rest of you just see this gory moment of a blood-covered tip of a sword coming out the back of this creature's head. So was it minus 16? It is dead. Like, deader than dead. It's still got the handbags buried in its chest, and as you pull out your sword.
Yeah.
That is its turn.
Cool.
Next is Xander.
Alright, now I just do a regular attack on the guy beside me.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah, go ahead.
Critical hit.
What the fuck, man?
What the fuck?
Can I use my
Yeah.
bonus
No,
action
Prometheus, why
to
can't you
add
do
a
it?
verse, please?
Prometheus is out here can do like 3 damage, Niles.
You know what?
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
Double
PB.
digits.
Thank you.
2 damage fireball.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, that dude is dead as well. I don't know why he didn't turn into a blood splatter, but he's dead. The one in front of Xander is.
Okay.
There we go.
Cool.
You just kind of you see this. It's like it's about 4 foot, 4.5 feet tall, whereas the other one was about your height, and it's just coming. You see it coming scurrying towards you, and you just like after just dispatching the one to your left, you just in one kind of clean movement, you just kind of come back and slice like that, and it's just like a horrible line, deep gash across its chest,
Cheers.
stomach and chest. Prometheus, you're next.
I'm going to move up beside Xander, and so I'm targeting one.
Okay, you're throwing a javelin at the one at the edge. Okay, you roll a natural 1. You've lost this javelin. You throw this javelin, and it's just like a moment of like maybe it was a little bit of the water from the waterfall just kind of getting in your eye, or maybe it was just like, yeah, it was. Maybe you're just having an off day,
Which
and
javelin
you just
did you
throw this
throw?
javelin, and you just see it going. It wasn't even within 5 feet of this creature. It just went whizzing by, and just you see it disappear into the rushing water of the waterfall right beyond your view. That was not the lightning javelin. He just used a regular javelin there. So he's down a javelin.
Can I also add that as a verse?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Hell yeah! I'm on 12,
You're
y'all.
on 3
I got
for this
extra
session so
shit.
far. Nice.
record that.
Right.
You're on
So
12?
that's-
Damn, how many do you need?
So every 6 verses, I get some extra shit on the bardic inspiration.
Hell yeah.
All right. So you can't do anything else, can you?
No, that's it.
All right. Next up is Leia.
Can I move forwards without like
Yeah.
pushing them away?
Yeah.
That's what, 20, 25, 30.
You can't be in the same space as Prometheus.
Why
you
is
have to either
Carl
be-
like in front?
Because he ran forward.
Carl's chilling on the cliff, yeah.
I'm on the rocks.
You got
I'm
the have you got the
enjoying
ruler on?
Oh,
He's rock climbing.
He's
that's
rock
25
climbing.
feet, I guess. And then I still am so far away.
I'm not clipped in. I'm not clipped in.
I'm gonna ready
He's
my
bouldering.
staff for an attack. If
Yep.
this guy comes into 15 feet of me, I'm gonna use the staff of Cantamine to just do a normal melee attack roll. And that's the one with 3 hands with +9 bonus.
That's sure. Next
Oh.
up would be the dead creature.
The dead
But it's
creature.
dead. Now Vigor.
I'll let you guess what I'm gonna use.
You gonna use Moonbeam?
Well, up to you, Carl, but it's a
No.
spell slot, isn't it? Or...
Huh? Oh yeah, okay, maybe I should save that for later. Thanks, Xander. Appreciate that. It's a good tip.
Yeah.
Can I
You got
go through
ruler
these
on?
guys, or do I have to push someone off
Have,
the
have
cliff?
you got ruler on, or you got? You
I have
set to your
ruler
top?
on. I just wanted to make sure that
Yeah, you can go through them. Yeah, you can go through them, no problem.
it's 30
Just go
feet.
30 feet.
Yeah, okay. So there. And then who's after me? Okay, it's just 2 enemies. Wait, where's the second one? He's around the corner. He must be.
He's having a bath in the cave. Leave him
Yeah.
alone.
Which is a good. You know what? I'll do entangled. It's a 20-foot square. So
All
I'll
right,
cast
put
a
stick it
spell.
down.
Place measurement. Oh god, that's a big square, but I'll just put it there.
Oh my
Uh,
god. Okay.
And then do I just? It says
So
saving.
they
that's
is it
it.
when
They need a DC 14 strength.
strength
get out
saving
of it.
throw from this dude? Gotcha.
I don't think it does any damage, does it?
No,
Oh, wait.
just keeps him in place. It rolled a natural 20 for a
Oh my
22.
god! God damn it!
So it's not yeah, it's just kind of it's in the difficult terrain, and it counts as difficult terrain for it to move through, but it's not restrained.
Okay.
So difficult terrain means half move.
Okay.
All right. So you see these like vines and roots coming up from the cliff wall and from the ledge that you're on. All right, that is your turn. Next is the guy that's entangled, or
Yeah,
should be
yeah.
entangled. So he's going to
He only
He only gets half, right? Yeah.
yeah. So in that case, he's going to move back this way.
God damn it! Wait,
Alright.
none of us get entangled if we walk through it, right? It's only.
It's difficult terrain,
Oh, okay.
so
That's
it's half
everyone.
movement going through it unless you cancel the spell.
Okay.
So that is that creature is going to move there. All right. There we go. That is its turn. Next up is the next creature. And that is its turn. And back top of the round, Carl.
Could I just walk up here 15 feet? And could I get Eris to go the rest of the way and just quickly tell me telepathically how many or how close they are?
So you have Eris kind of go the rest of the way around the corner.
Yeah, just like a quick like up and back, like a quick like U-turn.
Yeah, U-turn. The only thing that Eris sees, does she have dark vision?
I think she does.
She should as an owl. But let me just double check. Yeah, she's dark vision to 120 feet. Yeah, so she goes around, she does kind of like a quick flyby to see what she sees, and you just get back one word and you just hear one.
Well, I'd use 15, so I'll use the other 15 here.
Okay, that's as far as you can go.
We're just gonna chill here because can't see anything.
Cool. Next up is Phoebe.
And I can go past these people, right?
You can go past me.
I'm up to. Is this 30? I think that's 30.
Yeah, that's fine. We can be a bit loose with where you are in this.
Can't really see anything, but I can give people bardic inspiration.
Yeah, you've already given
now
me
have
two, so.
whoever it is who gets it will now have you can gain advantage on saving throws against effects that would frighten you.
That is useful.
Hey, who's next? Xander. Xander, you get bardic inspiration.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
All right, let me add that to his.
So I get advantage on saving throws, is it?
Against effects that would frighten you.
Oh, cool.
You also get
Alright.
a minimum value of 2.
Oh, that's very.
On every roll.
When you give someone bardic inspiration, choose one of the following effects that you have unlocked. Oh, I choose. They gain the benefit of this effect as long as they have your bardic inspiration die. Ah. Yeah. That
So
sounds
the
right.
frightened one.
Wait, hold on. Sorry. So I have of the additional effects, I only have 1.
Okay.
So he
then
still
yeah, you
has
get
minimum value of 2. He still has the bardic inspiration die to use. Plus you have advantage on saving throws against effects that would frighten.
that would frighten you. Gotcha. So remember that.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna remember for you because I probably won't.
I'll write it up.
Next is I'll just remove the dead combatants, so it'll just speed things along.
Cool.
Next is Xander.
Cool. I'll move. Here.
All right. So then, if you want to move the next 15 feet, it's the next bit. Or you can throw something.
Yeah, I'll just throw another hand axe.
All right. Yes, it's your set. You've only 2 hand axes, right?
I have currently have 3.
Oh, you've 3. Okay,
Yeah.
so you have 2 currently because you didn't pick up one of them when you were running by.
Could I say I did?
No.
No. Okay, that's fine. I know. I definitely have had another fresh one anyway for this guy.
Yeah, you do. You do. Yeah, I remember you bought one.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'll just throw it at him. Let me just check how far away he is. Yeah, 45.
Yeah, he's in within range.
Yeah, it's fine.
So this guy looks like he's running away from you.
Okay.
What was that?
17.
17 hits. Roll damage. 9 damage. All right. So you see this creature running away from you, and you throw this hand axe, and you see it like bury in its like upper left shoulder blade, and then it just kind of shrugs it off a little bit, and it's kind of looks back at you, but that's all it does.
Does the hand axe fall off him, or does it stay in?
Yeah, we can say like it buries in, and then just kind of he shrugs his shoulder, and it just falls out.
Okay. Cool.
All right. Next is Prometheus. After that fail of throwing a javelin.
Oh my god, yeah. So if I'm running by up there, would it count as an action for me to pick up Xander's Prometheus as Xander's hand axe out of the body, like, or would it just be like as I'm moving, can I just like
You can,
snatch it
as
and
you
continue
move,
running?
grab it. Yeah, because it is
Okay.
easily grabbable. It's not like it's if it had collapsed like forward down with the axe underneath it, then yes, it would be a. You'd have to use your action to flip it over and take the axe and go. But this case, it's kind of lying on its back.
Can I move to there, or would I have to move to like here?
There and there like that. Yeah.
Oh, so like you have to move here first, do I? Or
Yeah,
something
you have to move
or
there
like
and then
there?
across.
Oh, there
Yep.
across. Okay. So as I go, I'm going to hand. I'm just gonna like toss the hand axe out of my hand to Xander,
Mhm.
and I'm going to use my dash ability to move like difficult terrain, so like half as much, is it?
Yeah, half. So 15 feet.
50. I'll move to there. Okay.
All right.
Actually, okay. Can I move to this one?
Yeah, you can
I'll
move
move
there. You
there.
move to there. Yeah, yeah. That's fine.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, that's your turn.
That's cool. Yeah.
Can you see into the cave?
Oh, you muted yourself, Max.
You muted, Max.
I'm not really. I can only see partially in there.
Okay.
Like.
Yeah. So you can't. Can you even see the creature that Xander threw his axe at?
No, but I do have Fortuna, who I presume is on my shoulder most of the time. If she's not being used, so she'll tell me if I can see anything. Is that fair enough to assume? Because
Yep. Okay. Well.
she's dark vision.
Yeah. We like.
Cause I don't play
So
her
that
turn
means we'll be
every
using
time.
her passive perception in darkness, not yours.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, that's
I think
fair.
that's fair enough to say. Even though I won't
Alright,
see
next.
exactly where they are, she'll.
Next is Leia.
Action, move, bonus action, move.
Move another 10 feet.
What?
You can move another 10 feet if you're using your action to move. There you go. That's as far as you can move.
Yeah, so then this is the end of my action. I guess I don't see anything because I don't see anything.
Because it's a dark cave.
Cool.
There is no sign of light in this cave.
Nice.
Next is Vigor.
Just move. Oh, no. How do I cancel that? I do not want that to be. Oh,
Can you keep the spell up?
Second circle. I'm trying to move. Spell? No, I'm not.
Alright, I'll remove it then.
You remove the thing I put down as well by mistake. Is it? So I'll
Can't get
move
rid of that
10
thing for some
feet,
reason.
and then I'll just move there.
Alright.
I can see half into the cave. Actually, wait, let me move. That's as far as I can go, right?
How much should you move?
So 10, 15. I can move 5. Do that. No, I'll just stay there.
Yeah.
It's fine. Yep, that's me.
Alright. Next is Xander. You see the creature that you threw the axe at turn, look at you all.
Mm-hmm.
And then decide to come running back at Leia, who's at the front. And is going to make 3 attacks at Leia.
Does she still have her 15 feet thing active?
No, that was for the last thing. That was her last readied action.
Oh.
So it's going to make 3 attacks against Leia. First is going to be a bite attack. Try to gnaw down on an arm. Does 13 hit you, Leia?
No.
Okay. Next, it's going to try and attack you with its 2 claws that you see in its hands. The smell of these creatures, you've walked over their corpses and you're kind of in close proximity to them now. It's fucking, they stink. These are pretty painful to be around. Does a 14 hit you?
No.
Fuck. How about with a second attack, a second claw attack? Oh my god, a 9.
No.
Ah, damn it. Okay. That is its turn.
Just sit and be a good boy, you little lizard.
All right. Next is the other creature. All right. That is its turn.
Oh, it's doing something tricksy.
Top of the round, Carl. I can't get rid of the blue box for some reason. I hate when it does this, but
It's not active anymore.
it's not active.
We're gonna walk.
So you see the creature. Oh, you can't be in the same space as Prometheus.
Ah, shit.
So you got there is the creature in front of Leia. Do you see it?
I do, yeah.
So you're moving into its melee range. Okay.
Actually, no, we won't. Or can I take it back?
You just moved into its melee range.
Yeah, it sounds like a no. Alright,
That's
I'm gonna...
a no.
If we're going that way, I'm gonna whack it in the lizard nuts.
Lizard nuts with your staff. Go ahead, give it a go.
No, the staff doesn't do enough damage.
Oh, the firebolt. Okay. 19 hits.
Shit, fucking
Two.
Would I want
Another
to-
2. Go, lizard, go.
Would I want to be a party pooper? If he's in melee range, does he not have disadvantage with magical?
Nah, I shouldn't. I think everything's fair
I
game.
hope he doesn't.
I think it's if it's with a bow. I think it's disadvantage.
That makes sense. But
He could roll a 1, okay.
Don't test me, Prometheus. I can use Thunder
Sorry.
Wave and fuck us all up right now. There's a cliff right
Sorry,
behind us,
Bob.
man.
Yes.
By the way, Dan, I reloaded the app and the website, and I got rid of that blue box for me, so it might be like
Okay,
a
cool.
sort of sync
Must be
thing.
just this. It must be just
Yeah.
a client side thing.
does the lizard have a disadvantage on attacks because it's dancing to its?
Yeah, you
ass
have
or
disadvantage.
like-
It's a ranged attack. Ranged
do have
attacks have
Yeah, it
disadvantage
will
within
damage
5 meter, within 5 feet. If you're within 5 feet of an enemy, if you're attacking something within 5 feet of you, and it's a ranged attack, which is what firebolt is, then you have disadvantage.
It's a spell.
So just
brother.
roll. Its spell
unless you
is
have
it
a-
still is does the spell say ranged attack? Ranged spell attack, ranged attack.
Unfortunately, I think it's unless you have a special specific feat that's like it's like I'm not sure what it's called, but it's like a melee sorcerer. It's
Yeah,
something
range
weird.
120.
Yeah.
Then yeah, you have disadvantage. So roll again.
Gotcha.
Roll a d20 again, and we'll add 7.
Oh, D20.
Okay, like I'm on the DM side.
Yeah, you fuck.
Yeah, that's
18
fine.
still hits. Like,
Damn.
yeah, so you did the 2 damage. Okay, that's fine.
Big two.
All right, that's your turn.
Mhm.
Next, Phoebe.
Dokie, I'm gonna move here. Oh, I can see things. Do I?
You can see it.
Okay, sick. Okay, cool. Oh well, I noticed that it's a dark cave though, right? Like
Yes,
I
it
don't
is
have
dark.
dark
The moment,
vision.
like the light that you see coming into the cave is coming from like what's filtering through the waterfall into the cave, and you
That
just
makes
see it
sense.
kind of diminishes into darkness after that.
I will go for the same cantrip, please.
Sure, go ahead. So, wisdom saving throw on this dude.
Else, please.
Gotcha. 7.
Please fall.
3 damage.
that's cool.
Nice. Alright. This creature is looking a little bit worse for wear now. Next up, Xander.
Okay. Max gave Prometheus gave me a hand axe, did he?
Did you give it back to him? You did, yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I tossed it to him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
So
Cool.
I should be good to. Actually, hang on. Fuck! I'm gonna just stab this boy.
Kill him. Kill him. Do damage to him.
Oh, Oh, that's so
God
enough.
damn.
Nine does not hit.
Oh shit.
So you
Okay.
just you try to stab him and he kind of just darts away. He's small, but he's not like that doesn't mean he's easy to kill.
Yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna use my action surge, so that's the end of my turn.
All right. Okay, Prometheus.
I am going to just in between my two compadres. I'm just gonna stab my spear out,
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
and so I'm going to just try and do this properly. I'm gonna target this motherfucker. Hit this. Spear comes out. Damage.
So 17 with 8 damage. So you you see like you've got Carl on your right, Leia on your left. Xander's kind of barged past to try have a go, and the lizard just kind of darted away, just in time. And you just spot a moment where you can just jab your spear forward between your two party members, and just you catch it kind of in its in like the side of its gut as it's trying to dart away from Xander's swing. Still standing, but it is fucking hurt. It is very sore. Next.
Is it possible,
Are you doing anything else?
possible to move past, or is that kind of not
You can
really
move past, but if you
point?
move past it, if you move any
that-
further, you might incur an opportunity attack.
Actually for the correct, I want to move. I want to move a little bit fast.
Okay, so it's
opportunity-
going to swipe at you as you go by. So let me. It's going to swipe at you with its claw.
Yum yum. Nice.
One.
It's
Boys, it was
just
like-
it's kind of like it's like it's still recovering from getting stabbed, and as you walk by, it's just kind of a blind swipe out, and you're just able to easily dodge past it.
Okay, cool.
Like easily. It was kind of like this looked like the blind swipe of a cornered animal. Next, Leia.
I use my staff for this attack. So what's gonna do is direct 3 hands around this lizard and just like slap the shit out of it.
Hold on a second. Yeah. To bring up your character sheet, I can do is. I add on 2 things to your character sheet. I don't know which one are you trying to cast? The Arms of the Father or
A normal attack.
normal attack? Okay. Normal
It's like
attack
a
is
melee thing that doesn't
so
use.
each hand makes a melee attack roll with a +9 bonus. I forgot how fucking broken this weapon was when I gave it to you.
Yeah.
Okay, so it makes make 3 d20 rolls for me, please.
Plus
It's a
9.
d20 plus 9, so.
Yeah, so just roll 3 d20s and then we'll add +9 and to each of them.
Big boy.
Ah, shit.
My God.
37. What the
All
fuck?
right, so the first one. Jesus, they all hit. They all hit. Like,
So
it's not
then
even-
he's gonna have to do like a DC 15 con
yeah.
save.
Okay. Roll the damage first. So roll 3d6.
Okay. Oh, it's pretty
8.
shy.
8 total. So, what the rest of you see, this is the first time you've really seen Leia using her new staff in anger. And you see, like, her staff, for the most part, is like, you see, it's made up of, like, these hands that are just kind of twirling around the staff and kind of grasping around in all these kind of shapes. And you just see these hands kind of coming off of the staff as she swings towards it, and make their own kind of pummeling attack, like forming fists as they punch into it, like kind of growing out of the staff as she brings it forward, and then trying to grab on to this corpse because it is a corpse now.
Hell yeah.
With like as you're kind of swinging it forward, these hands just kind of break off from this like mass of like entangled and twisted arms, and just start slamming into this lizard, and it's dead. And they form kind of like they hold onto it. They hold it in place as you kind of hold the staff in front of you. Yeah. That is that creature dead. Do you got anything else you do on your turn?
Can I move?
Yeah.
I don't see shit.
Do you have a torch or light spell?
Not even that. It's like I'm moving to a dark area. Like
You are?
don't even see in front of me.
Well, yeah, there's no light there.
I can't even see like my token.
It's dark. What I'll do is you see a token?
I do. Okay. I don't have the light cantrip. Oh, I do have a light cantrip. I'll pass that.
You might have a torch, no?
Alright, so the light cantrip, you cast it on something. So you kind of can't, like, whether it's your armor just shines brightly, or what do you do?
My boobs.
You cast it on your boobs.
My
So like
breastplate.
you say a quick
My
prayer to
breastplate.
it, you just go like this.
No, it's remembering
Nice
Dumb
breath.
and Dumber where he wakes up and he's about to get killed. But that's what it reminds me of.
Alright. So wait, what is the radius of light actually?
Is the
Like 5
clothing
feet now?
blocking the light? By the way.
Yeah,
20 feet here.
it's like just whip.
Light boobies.
20. Wait, did you say 20-foot sphere? Okay.
20 feet sphere.
Is it bright light and 20 feet, and then dim light for
One
another
after.
40?
Yeah.
Another 20. Okay, so 40 total.
Oh shit! Thanks for that.
We'll say that's.
What do I see?
So you see, oh yeah, that's a good point. What do you see? You see, the natural tunnel that you've been walking down, at a slight incline. trying to remember. At a slight incline, it's kind of going up a little bit. The floor is wet. And you see moss growing on the walls and ceilings. It's the moisture coming from the waterfall that's come into this part of the cavern that you're in. And this tunnel, you see it kind of fork off to the left and to the right. You see to the left, the tunnel kind of continuing into a network of natural caves. And then to the right, there's also a terrible stench coming from that direction, and to the right you see the tunnel kind of begin to form into a stonework passageway.
Wait, I see this thing, don't I? Uninjured.
Yes, you also see that. What you see is let me see how I phrase it. You see this natural stone where the natural stone cave, the natural cave walls kind of form, kind of like stonework. You see this like a tunnel that has been kind of made together of stones, with a bridge crossing overhead, about 15 feet up.
Yeah.
And on top of the bridge, you see a large statue of a two-headed dog.
I scream to my team, we gonna get a pet, guys! Oh, I don't scream, I whisper, but loudly.
Sure. It's like a stone statue just in the middle of the bridge, about 15 feet up.
Oh, it's a statue? It's not a real dog?
Statue.
Ah,
God damn
shit.
it.
Okay, fuck. It's not a fucking real duck. Fuck. That's what I said. When I realized it's a statue, I end my turn.
Wait, is combat over?
Oh.
Debatably.
Prometheus out here like moving.
Wait,
I'm like,
there,
"The fuck?"
there was one more left.
Wait, sorry, you were back here, were you?
Yeah, I was
Back
back
there.
there.
Yeah. So
Yeah, weird.
we could say combat's over. Yeah.
Where did the
For the
laser
moment.
go?
I can't move.
Just be careful, guys. There was 4, and we only killed 3.
And Leia is currently radiating light right now.
Can anyone else move? Because
Okay.
I can't. Oh, there we go.
I would suggest people with high ACs maybe goes first, and we get people backing up.
All right,
I
so you
might
have
head
this
north.
forked tunnel. So hold on, I'm pausing. I'll just pause. You have this forked tunnel. To your left is just looks like a natural cave system that you see kind of descending down. And you're getting a horrible stench of just shit and piss and all sorts of horrible smells coming up from this direction. And to the right, you have this kind of like the beginnings of a stonework passageway with a bridge about like a stone bridge about 15 feet up that's going like across the tunnel.
Which way do you guys
Is
want to go?
this- The smell, is that the same as the lizard smell?
Yes, if not way worse, like way worse.
Um,
Do you guys want to go left or right?
The right
It
side
kinda
seems
looks
to
like it
go
has-
into nothing.
Tempted to avoid the lizards.
Mm.
Someone know anything about two-headed dogs?
Yeah, I can see this dog over here. Can you all see that?
Anyone want to make changes? Checks.
Me.
What do you mean
Alright.
check? Sorry.
We check.
Like, see if you know what the fucking two-headed dog is.
Oh yeah, sure. Why not?
All right, fuck it. I'll just select you all. Let's make this a.
Inspiration check.
Arcana.
We have 20
Arcana.
intelligence.
Arcana.
Right.
Bruh.
Oof. I ain't good at that. 10.
Wait, did I even roll? Oh, there we go.
You did, yeah. So a 10,
Wow.
a 17, a 10, a 10, a 24, and a 12. All right.
I love
The
it,
only
Carl.
one that knows what this is Carl.
man, Carl.
This.
Can you bring me closer? I can't see it.
Yeah, okay. I'll bring you closer. Yeah,
Thank you.
put you right there.
Nice.
To the time. So, what this is, Carl, this is a stone replica of a death dog.
What is Death Dog?
It is like a bastardization of a Cerberus, but it's the
Oh,
size of a
shit.
normal dog. It's associated with death.
Nice, nice.
It's
okay.
You don't really see it around the place. It's not really a common monster to see.
But it's a statue, right?
Statue.
So it's not an enemy, technically.
No. It's
Okay.
a statue.
I'll relay the information to the gang, and I'd also like to use Mage Hand just to inspect the thing in case there's a trap.
Ooh, I help.
Inspect the like the statue.
Yeah, the statue and like the general area around it.
Sure.
Where's my spell?
Will
So
help do anything.
We'll have you do a. So Caro will have you do an investigation check using Mage Hand. All right. So you're what? So explain how you're using Mage Hand to inspect it. I'll tell you what you see or find.
I just poke it around, see if anything moves, anything happens, see if there's any like invisible traps, kind of in the
Okay.
general vicinity, I guess.
Yeah. So you move the Mage Hand up, and it's got what, a 10
30 feet.
pounds, 30 feet, 10 pounds. Yeah, you can do it. You you kind of like you start poking it, and it's like poking into the cavern wall. It's just pure resistance. There's no give at all. And you start kind of trying to investigate. It just looks like a statue of a two-headed dog. That is the actually, yeah, it's a good way of describing it would be like it is on all fours, and both heads are snarling. And it's just completely made of stone. It's
Okay.
actually, yeah. And you see like the tail is kind of swished to the side a little bit.
Or I do something else. I think Leia wants to use Mage Hand too, right?
I
What
just
do you
want
use
to
in
pet the dogs. Say good boys. That's
So
it.
you're casting a first level spell to
It's
pet
not
the.
first level. It's 0 charge. It's just
Oh, it's
cantrip.
cantrip. It's a cantrip. I forgot about the cantrip. Yeah, so you just start petting the top.
Yeah, like 2
Okay.
heads, you know, one at a time.
Statue. So you're petting a statue.
I am.
Yeah.
It's all.
Cool.
Is there anywhere on the bridge? It looks like there's a few of what do you call it, like a castle divis. Where is this the map? But is there any way I can throw a lassoed rope up there to climb up?
Yeah,
Oh,
you see what looks to be like a ledge, maybe about like 10 feet up. That like it's kind of like you can maybe get a handhold if you like jump right and catch it, and then you might be able to pull yourself up onto the bridge.
Yeah, sure, I'll do that.
All right. So we'll make this an athletics check for you then.
I would like to stand underneath him in case he falls.
Sure. So Prometheus will move you over here to try get to a ledge. You rolled an 18. So yeah, that's enough.
Alright.
We'll put you here. That's enough for you to reach onto the ledge and then pull yourself up and then manage to get up onto the bridge. So what you see, let me sorry, I need to.
I'm gonna get old Fortuna to be my eyes in the darkness.
Can you see?
No.
Alright, so I've gone the wrong way. Whoops, a daisy. Alright, some wall stuff. You see now?
No.
To the right?
No.
How about now?
Unfortunately, no. I got a little bit more vision to the. Oh, I can see
To
a
the
little
right.
bit more.
To the right.
To the right, yeah. No, maybe. Well,
Yeah, I'm doing it to the right, to the left as well. Wait, what's wrong?
I can see a little bit more to the right now. A little bit.
What about to the left now?
And left, I can see a little bit more. Yeah, I can see down the alley, down the hallway.
Oh, okay, so Prometheus is the only one that can see left and right. The rest of you can't really see what Prometheus is seeing.
Mm-hmm.
So you can see a little bit to the right and a little bit to the left.
I'm gonna call down to them. I'm gonna be like, guys, this looks like, it's the hallway to the left and another kind of hallway or into another T-junction to the right. That could be a good place. It looks pretty developed here. Might be a good place to start because it looks like it's built up.
Could I join him up there?
Yeah. Have you roll as
Sure,
well?
could I lower a rope?
Are we all gonna
Right,
just?
you can
are we
lower
all
a
just
rope
going
into
up there,
Mickey.
or do you want to split up? Maybe stay together might be better.
I think we stay together.
Yeah.
I don't mind.
So we all have to. What is it? Roll athletics, is it?
No. If Prometheus is dropping a rope, then it's fine.
Okay.
Cool.
Can we go much further, or do you want us to stay?
Yeah,
here?
you can go. You can move how you want to move.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
So you
I'm
can
gonna
all climb up if you
just
want to
check
climb up.
left, guys.
Alright, hold on. Let me just.
Hey, let me go with you. I don't want you to go.
I'm
on
just
your own.
gonna. I'm gonna go stealth as if I can.
Same.
Should
Nothing heavy armor.
should I roll stealth?
Are you sorry? What did you say you're doing? Game pause for you. There you go. How about now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fine.
Me and Xander stealth roll as we walk across. That's cool.
If we are going different ways, it might be.
All right, you're
better to
stealthing.
have-
Sorry, I paused for a sec. Just if you guys are stealthing, you got to roll.
Yeah.
So.
I've
And then Xander, you have disadvantage because you're wearing heavy armor.
Yeah.
I do too, unfortunately.
So what I'll do is I'll have Xander roll with disadvantage stealth, and then normal roll for Vigor.
I'll let Vigor go. Oh shit.
Okay, now. Xander, I ain't
Yeah,
going
this
that
is the
way.
worst place.
Fun. Alright, is anyone else stealthing? I think I heard Prometheus say he was stealthing.
No, I'm going beefy. I don't give a shit. I'm not
Okay.
like being loud, but I'm just going normal.
Yeah, I'll stealth.
Alright.
I'll stealth.
I
Stealth
say
as
to Xander,
well.
should we stay with the team, just in case?
Yeah, I might just. There's a passageway over here actually that forks into two ways. I think there's two rooms over here.
I think let's stay as a group and then work our way around. That's probably best.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Games pause for me. I don't know.
Yeah, sorry, it's just while doing the rolls.
Oh, fuck off, man. 3?
7, a 3, an 11, and a 3.
At least not in combat.
Is Leia stealthing?
Yeah.
Okay. So I didn't know if you said it. I didn't hear it. And a 13 is the best so far. This is interesting. And Prometheus isn't giving a shit. Okay.
Well, so if they're all trying to be quiet, then I'll try and be quiet as well. Yeah,
You got heavy armor as well, so you got disadvantage. Go ahead.
fantastic.
Uh,
I'll roll.
you
Roll two natural
prompted
20s
to
here.
me. You prompted to me.
Oh, Tilly, sorry. My bad. Just
No.
ignore that. Rolled it anyway, but...
Oh my god.
Oh,
Can I add a verse for this?
That's
No.
2 natural
Damn
ones.
So, did you roll 2 natural ones?
yeah.
No,
No,
I
an
rolled
18
one and
and
then
one,
he
and I
rolled
see
one.
you.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
Carl is
Grand total of 7, 3, 11, 3, 13, and 2. Damn. Interesting. Alright, so you guys are attempting to be stealthy.
That's not really working
Pause.
out.
Where are you guys going? So,
Let's go with the
Xander
team,
and
let's-
Vigor are going to the left.
No, we're gonna backtrack and go with these
Okay.
guys.
Wait, can I just peek around the corner here?
Yeah, sure. Roll a... Oh, sorry. Sorry, just to stop you guys from moving at the same time as him asking to roll something. Pause. Let's do a perception check for you. Oh, sorry, I didn't select you. Perception. Natural 20. Fuck you. So which corner are you peeking around? Left or right?
So the left side, which is down the page. Yeah.
All right. In
Yeah.
that case, this is what you see.
Okay.
You see another statue of a two-headed dog.
Okay. And that's it.
That's it.
Okay.
And you think you might see another creature in there that's moving about.
Okay. Okay. I'll go back.
And you hear movement as well.
Okay.
All right.
I'll go back to the guys.
All right. Go ahead. Sorry, on pause. There you go.
Do I hear any sound?
No. All right. So let me just kind of set the scene here where you guys are, because you went a weird route. Okay. Sorry. Need to just kind of place. where
Something
you
tells
guys
me
are.
we avoided loads of monsters that Dan had assumed we'd go down different ways because
So the
Prometheus was
corridor
like,
you're in is kind of, it's it is. It's made. It's the construction of the walls is similar to what Xander and Prometheus and Carl would be familiar with from some of the more impressive stoneworks in Mitros, and somewhat similar to some of the like older looking buildings in Astoria. This is intricate stone craftsmanship on the walls. There's no like art on these walls. It just looks like very well made and have stood the test of time walls. It's just walls going up about 15 feet high. And yeah, that's just kind of setting the scene. You do see as you guys are walking along with Leia giving you light, you do see these sconces on the walls that are not lit. All right.
Okay.
I send my
can move
owl
it
out
up.
Okay.
to stealth and
awesome.
check out the place.
All right.
Oh,
So you're
I'll
sending.
send-
Okay, the
I'll
two of
send
you are
the
sending your
portrait out,
things
so-
up.
Yeah.
All right. So what I'll do is I'll just prompt you guys to.
Can we move together as one group?
Sure.
Like, I'm just a little bit far back, so.
And add your. Do they have advantage actually?
This is for stealth, right?
These are for stealth. Okay, so
I'm +3
whatever.
perception as well as
It is plus
advantage.
one.
All right, just roll. Okay, I'll prompt you guys to roll 2d20s.
Oh, I think I'll roll alone here, man. If you want.
Yeah,
I'll
if you don't
roll
mind.
in there.
So this is for your perception. So the 11 and the 15 were for your stealth, and then roll another d20 for your perception.
Oh, okay, cool. 20. I've also +3 on the
On stealth.
perception.
On perception, okay.
On stealth, I have a +4 actually. So
How's your dragon stealthier than my owl?
because there's a dragon, man. It's for sneaking around, slithering. You know, that's.
So do you need me to prompt you for the? I'll prompt you for the d20.
I'll do it.
Why? 2d20.
2d20.
So okay.
This is for perception now.
Yeah, perception.
13.
All right, so a 13
or
is
14.
Eris's best, and then a 17 is Fortuna's best. All right, so you're sending them up around the corner, or like up the corridor, right?
Yeah.
That you're walking along.
Yep.
All right. What? Like, what are they looking for? What? Like, is it just what they see?
They're just seeing if they see any.
All right.
People.
Are you looking through them?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm asking.
Yeah.
The two of you looking through them. What you see. If I just find this right here. You see this massive hall supported by a series of pillars along the sides, many of which have been broken. And in the center, the corpse of a gargantuan three-headed dog is splayed out in the center of the room, with several two-headed dogs, statues arranged around the rotting corpse. And you see skeletal remains of dwarves scattered everywhere. And on the left-hand side of this room, you see the wall on the left-hand side of the hall has been completely destroyed, leading out into this large open cavern. Now you can't really see much beyond. As in, completely blown inwards into the hall.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm just gonna report that to the. I don't know what kind of like whisper talk it to people behind me, like guys. So
Actually, sorry. Point of order. I misread something. The two-headed statues of dogs. They're not statues, actually. They're moving.
Their move.
Wait, what?
Well, we assess them for
Our
hospitality.
You
Are they
see,
like-
actually, you
they
see
like
two of them
alarms or
kind of
something?
eating the corpse
Of the big massive dog.
of the massive three-headed dog.
Wait, does that mean the one on the bridge is that we saw past is alive?
At a statue.
What's the statue?
Get that one's
Yeah.
a
What's
statue.
that?
We're talking about this room above us, right?
Yeah, the room above
Oh,
you
okay.
has
Okay.
three moving two-headed dogs.
Let's
Um,
go say
That
hello
are-
to Boo Boo.
two of which are eating the corpse.
Do I know if I can tame them?
Can we tame them? Yeah, please.
No.
Oh.
They're evil?
Then
You don't know. You've never
Oh.
encountered a live two-headed dog before, so you have no knowledge of how to tame one, so you don't know if it can be done.
Do we know if they speak a specific tongue?
No.
Damn it.
I
Carl would probably be the most knowledgeable of them because he rolled like a 24. And to his knowledge, they are dogs. Two-headed dogs.
Carl, do you speak woof woof?
Associated with death and decay. And that's all he really knows about them.
If they're dogs, they can be
We-
tamed.
Yeah,
Why-
we
We
can
can take
tame
them up.
them.
We can fuck them up.
Does anyone have any meat? Can we go get the corpses we just killed and give them to them?
I have
Nice.
meat.
We could do that. We could give them some of the corpse that we just killed.
I have meat.
Do they care though? They
Alright,
have
I'm
a
gonna
big dog.
pause.
With them.
I've unpaused.
Okay.
I'd suggest.
I'm
suggest
gonna
we get the.
hang a meat.
Hang out, hold. It's just.
Hang on. Are we all? Do we
Can
all
we
have
just
meat on us
turn
in case they, or what do we want to do?
Can we do turn base?
Oh, you want to do turn base? Okay. Do you mind if I just go to the toilet quickly?
Let's take a break. Take a break.
Yeah, take like a 2-minute break. Just get some water if people need to get water or something.
Go, go.
I'll be
Get
back
some
in 2
cocaine.
seconds. Yeah, liven yourself up a little bit. Alright, back in 2 seconds.
Is Jasmine here?
You guys looking forward to the climbing thing tomorrow?
Yeah, should be good fun.
Oh, I'm pumped.
Yeah.
It's gonna
Let
it's
us
gonna be
know
so
how
good.
it goes. Is Niall was saying that it's you're actually like climbing and roping at the same time. Is that what that is? Is that what you're doing?
Well, for this one, we do a bouldering tutorial for like half an hour, and then we're doing like an hour and a bit of this top roping. So what they have the two lengths of a rope over like a pulley in the top, and
Yeah.
one people have this like they put into this harness pulley at the bottom, and they
Yeah, yeah.
belay people up, and the other person that climbs the wall, and you kind of shorten it up as you go.
Oh, so when you're
But we're
climbing,
not-
do you have to hook up the rope to the thing? Is it?
no,
Oh, so
no,
that's just
no,
all like done up for you, is it?
no. So that would be lead climbing. So
Yeah,
for
yeah.
lead climbing, the high. So like we're anchoring the rope at the highest point of the wall.
Cool.
For
So
the
if you
top
fall, you
roping.
just okay. Yeah. Cool.
You have the top, but and the most slack that the person at the bottom gives you. But if we do lead climbing, then it's as high as the person's clipped in.
Yeah.
So potentially you could have a bigger fall, but we wanted to do lead climbing, but unfortunately we couldn't. So we need to do this bouldering top rope tutorial, and then next time we can do the lead roping.
Yeah.
So
Lead climbing's definitely a little bit more ballsy. It's probably the better word for it. Because I've seen like,
yeah,
because you have to be able to hold with one hand, and then like I've seen them like use their teeth and stuff to get it up and then put it in. So it's very
Yeah.
tough. Be tough.
it is a big commitment to be fair.
Yeah.
So
What the
But,
hell are you saying?
but-
I don't know what you're saying.
yeah.
Max, what time should I be ready for tomorrow?
So we need to be there for. We probably want to aim to be there for 1 tomorrow. So
Mm.
we're maybe like 10 past 1, just have a warm up time and whatever.
Mm.
So Jasmine, you need to send me your address as well. So likely I might come collect you, Brian, at around 12.
Okay.
I need so if I collect you at around 12, and then we'll drive to Jasmine probably like 20 past, and then maybe half past, and we'll get there around 1ish. So hopefully, or 10 to 1.
Okay.
It's a bit of a weird time. I need to kind of do it all out on Google Maps tomorrow in the morning. So
If you're going
probably
through
12.
town, it's kind of weird, right?
Yeah, it might take a little bit longer. So probably you 12, Jasmine 25 past, and then get there around 1. So
It's okay if you like don't pick me up too. So like just it like if the route is easier for you to just go straight to Awesome Walls, because I know it's like deviates away from the main road to go into my place.
it's much of a muchness because either we go the M50 around, or we go through the kind of like a town around, which is pretty much the same. Like it's pretty much the same. Like, I mean, the M50 just brings us in a wide circle, while you bring us to
I'll
more
buy
direct
you
route.
food after. Thanks for picking me up. We'll go for a nice restaurant. Okay.
We'll find something. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
I don't think we should ever take
Sorry.
the M50. So it's like a toll bridge for like 4 quid each way, right?
Yeah, exactly. Fuck
So,
that.
fuck
yeah,
that, no.
yeah, definitely not go 50.
Unless you have an electric car. I think then toll bridge is like €1, right?
What's the
Is it?
website
I
again,
don't
Max? I might go
I
on
think
next time.
I think it's something cheap like that.
Awesome Walls.
Awesome Walls.
The only difficulty is though, if you'll need to do the lead climbing thing we want to do next time, you'll need to have done the fucking bouldering and the top roping thing first. It's bleak.
Yeah, no worries, no worries.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I got my I don't know if Noah said I got my contract there yesterday, so I start in
Oh,
October.
nice.
Fantastic.
Happy days.
Nice.
When you
Yeah,
start in October? What time? What date?
4th of October is when I start.
Yeah.
So in like what, 3 weeks, 2 weeks. So
Great, man. Who's this with?
I'll send you the link. It's these guys.
You work from home or are you in the office?
So they're actually pretty flexible. It seems to be a bit of both. When I was talking to the guy, he was like, it'll probably be a mixture of like home and in the office if you want to, because like everything's server based. That's the sorry, I just put it in the cursive strand. I probably shouldn't have put it in there. Oops, that's the wrong chat. I'll put it in. I'll put it in Odyssey.
Why the hell did I get a Netflix?
But yeah, no,
D&D.
yeah. Yeah, I put it in the D&D, but I put it in the wrong thing because that's a different D&D. So yeah, they
do all the nice movies, do they? Like
yeah, all these like movies on their thing.
Right.
They worked on them. So
We all back?
yeah, can't
Yeah.
wait to start on. Getting the money back into a baby.
Is
Nice.
Jasmine back?
I'm here.
Nice. Okay. So you want to do turn-based. Because Leia is at the front, Leia gets to go first, and we'll do Prometheus, Phoebe, Carl, Vigor, and Sander. Alright? Also, I just want to remind you, you're trying to stealth while having light on yourself. So you were casting 40 feet of light in front, behind, and around you.
That's fine.
Just letting you know.
What's the symbol beside Leia? What's that?
That's a visual thing for me to remind myself that she's casting light.
Oh,
Like
okay.
she is illuminating the way in front of you.
Is that why Prometheus and Xander have that thingy as well?
Oh, they're blessed. Not blessed. Inspired.
Bardic inspiration.
Yeah, they're inspired right now. Okay. So Leia, what do you want to do?
No, I can't move actually.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so nobody move, but Leia right now.
Go to like one corner.
Yeah.
Corner. Where the doggies are. Where the dogs? Okay, I see doggies. Okay. I'm gonna cast Mage Hand. I've already casted. I'm gonna put some meats onto the Mage Hand. And then direct it like 30 feet from me. 30 feet will be like what's there? I'll just try to lure the dogs away from the big dog with meat on my mage hand.
So what you're doing is you're casting Mage Hand with meat on it in
Yeah.
its hand and sending it around the corner to try and draw them away from the dog.
Yeah.
Big dog. Okay. So you're doing this. You cast Mage Hand holding out a dangling piece of meat, and the rest of you, well, excluding Xander because Xander's gone down a different corridor, the rest of you see Leia cast a floating spectral hand, pluck a little bit of meat from Leia's hand, and start floating around the corner, disappearing. And then you start hearing like a low rumbling growl. And you hear another one, and then another one, then another one, and another one, and another one. As they all kind of come closer and closer to the thing before one just turns the corner right in front of you, Leia.
Ow.
Standing right in front of you. And combat is starting.
Oh.
They saw the light. And they were
Really
curious.
quick warning. I'm at like 10%
You motherfuckers.
battery at the moment, so at some point someone else might have to do all of my stuff.
Or it's 10 to 11. So we've been doing this for about 2 hours nearly. So this, we can come back to this on like, are you all of you guys good for like Wednesday maybe?
I'd be up for Wednesday.
Be able to Wednesday.
You can do Wednesday? Okay. I don't know about Carl. What about you, Jasmine? Other Jasmine?
Sure.
Yeah? Just because like this is an alright place to just kind of stop it. You're about to get into combat with 3 creatures
Okay.
that are...
Yeah, it's good.
Rotate them the correct way.
But wait, were they here before? I thought they were there.
Yeah, they were.
Oh, they just ran towards me.
Well, it's one of those things where they are busy. They're doing their own thing. They're eating on the corpse of the big thing. And they also then notice, because they're not blind, a bright light coming from a corridor where there was no bright light before. So they get a little bit curious. And then they see a floating spectral hand coming around the corner holding a bit of meat.
They were distracted, weren't they?
By the meat.
By the big corpse.
There's
Unless
a
they
difference
have
between
something-
like 2 of them were eating from it. But it's one of those things where at the moment like you don't know how long they'd be down here.
Okay.
So like what like they see a bright light in when previously it was pure and utter darkness.
Mhm.
They're gonna start investigating. They're not like they're animals, but they're not stupid.
Okay.
So, and then also the meat coming around the corner is enough of a sign of if there's meat there, maybe there's more meat around the corner.
Eat me
So,
then.
yeah, they want to eat you.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll end it here for the evening.
Okay.
Cool. So,
And Carl, are you good for coming back for starting again on Wednesday? From here?
Hopefully, if we're not climbing, yeah, sure, definitely.
I'm on a Wednesday, and because that's
Maybe?
fucking Trinity night now.
Oh yeah, shit, you're right.
Fuck that.
oh, so
Yeah, no, fuck that.
so-
Yeah, good call, Brian.
So maybe, yeah.
What's Trinity
I
night?
think we need to make either. I know Jasmine has climbing on Tuesday, but she has classes on Tuesday, isn't it?
Jasmine has classes on Monday now.
Oh, Monday now. So maybe go climbing on Tuesday, maybe like Thursday or Friday or
Yeah, we could
something
do-
one of those
yeah.
nights, and we skip Wednesdays.
So
Yeah, I
and
agree.
we
I
can
think we should
continue
definitely
this.
skip
in,
Wednesdays. If it's anything like that, nah, I'm good.
Seems like it's
It just
Wednesday.
completely ruins the day.
I don't want the rep of landing on Someone
What's Trinity?
absolutely
Nah,
crushed
fuck
some
that.
poor-
Really,
I
it's
was
very
so
weird, like,
nervous trying to like
Trinity
doesn't
do
make
the harder
Load of
routes and
uni
then
kids
falling on
running around that
people.
thing.
Nah, it just wasn't for me.
It's packed.
Uh,
It's not good now.
that's not good.
It's just like it's just trying to climb and then the small holes, and if you fall and you've got like 4 or 5 people like standing below you, it's just not a good feeling.
I fell off
Alright,
the
I'm
wall
gonna
and
stop
I
the
landed
stream.
probably
Yep,
within
sure.
6 inches